Peace, Scorpio. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Scorpio, quick reading, okay? Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos, okay? All right, let's jump right into it and see what it is that you need to know, Scorpio. Clear messages for the Scorpio energy. Clear messages for Scorpio. Ooh. I'm seeing the Emperor. You could be this Emperor, or someone connected to you could be this Emperor. All right, Scorpio. You could be trying to control an outcome with the Death card, or be in control of some type of change. All right, Scorpio. Let's jump right into it. I'm hearing that song. You know you want my loving, baby. You got me twisted over you. Is what I'm hearing. You got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, there's some communication underway coming toward you. All right, let's see what it is that you need to know, Scorpio. Some type of boss, leader, maybe. Three of Swords. Ooh. Some disappointment regarding a third party, something that's been slow to arrive too. So you may be getting some disappointing news about something that's been slow to arrive. It may have been in regards to you planting some seeds. All right, but what's the Three of Swords? Someone is feeling, this could be you or someone that you're connecting to, right? Ooh, this could be coming from some type of organization or I don't know. I was gonna say major foundation. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be, but or some type of something that you committed yourself to. All right, this could be a company. This could be a contract, a relationship. Eight of Cups. Yeah, something you're gonna walk away from at some point is the World card, Death card. What is the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant for Scorpio? Nine of Cups. I feel like you really wanted it too. It was something that you wanted. For some of you, this could be a promotion. Maybe you were trying to get a federal job. All right. All right. What else does or you wanted some type of commitment. For some of you, this might be a relationship that has ended between you and someone else. But I feel like it's either you or the person that you're connected to really wanted this thing. All right. Tell me more. What else does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting the sense that there is this energy of moving on from something, some type of celebration. All right. If you are in a relationship, preferably a marriage, you guys are moving into calmer waters. Tell me more about the four of Wands and the Six of Swords. If there has been conflict, right? Ten of Pentacles. If there has been conflict or some challenge that you've been dealing with, you're moving into calmer waters. This has a lot to do with your family. Seven of Swords. Okay, something may have come out about some type of deception or lie. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. So yeah, something from the past. Eight of Cups. This may be associated with this Three of Swords. There could be something regarding a third party that could have interfered with the family or some side of. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Some commitment. Something. Nine of Pentacles. Someone is single, divorce, maybe. Two of Wands. Someone is considering divorce, separation. Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What happened here with the Four of Wands? Two of Wands attempt to come out. Tell me more about what happened with the Four of Wands. Page of Cups. So it doesn't feel like bad energy that occurred in the past. This could be some type of communication. What was this communication here? About some type of fresh start or new beginning. Sorry about that, Scorpio. Yeah. The Sun is here. The Seven of Cups as well. Okay, so some sort of clarity came out about someone's fresh start, new beginning. And I feel like this new beginning, this fresh start is leading someone to become more focused on their own, focused on themselves. When they were focused on, collaboration, friends, family, someone is now focusing on themselves, moving forward. They could be moving away from this past energy, okay? This could be you. You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Tell me more about what Scorpio needs to know. What does Scorpio need to know? The Empress. A mothering energy is here. What about the Empress? What about the Empress? The Emperor. Okay. Seven of Cups. I'm not sure why you need to know this. Where's Scorpio in this energy with the Empress and the Emperor? Scorpio, some of you might be in a long-term relationship, married, connected with someone that might be your true counterpart. Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Scorpio, you're walking away to find something that brings you some type of satisfaction, some type of completion. This could be what? What about the Empress? The Fool. What about the Emperor? Scorpio, you may be this Empress energy because the Empress is going towards something new. You could also be this Emperor, so take it as it resonates for you because the Emperor is working on something. What is Seven of Swords? He's strategizing. What is the Emperor working on? The Eight of Pentacles. The Hangman. Oh, he's not working on something. He's blocked, stagnant with the Hangman. His efforts are being blocked. Tell me about the Fool for the Empress. Six of Wands. Why is the Emperor being blocked? Why is he being stagnant? What's happening? Five of Pentacles. He's being or feeling left out in the cold, watching while you are successful, balanced, growing, developing something. Scorpio. Let me get one more message. I think a Scorpio, if you were married, you may have discovered or found out something about the person that you were in a relationship with. Okay. Something that you wanted. You wanted a commitment with this person. You may have found out this person gave an offer to someone else. You may have gotten clarity about that. Scorpio, I feel like some of you are actually moving on from the idea of working with this person from the past, and you're moving forward and focusing on yourself. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Although I feel like because y'all came together, y'all are coming up together with the Emperor and the Empress, right? But you are going on different paths, so you may still energetically be connected with this person. And this person could be dealing with some sort of stagnancy. This could be you switch the roles where it needs to be. You could be this Empress. You could be the Emperor. When I asked where Scorpio, I got Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. So you could be walking away from a family, walking away and finding things that bring you that completion. You could be doing that within yourself, focusing on that, finding balance. Six of Wands is a victory, okay? And the Fool card, because you're taking on a new journey, going on a new path, and we see that here. All right, give me one last message for Scorpio. While your person here is stagnant, stuck. Okay. Last message for Scorpio. What is Scorpio? Okay. We did talk about that communication that could be coming towards you. You do have some fast communication coming your way. Someone wants to start a new cycle here. This could be a brand new individual. It doesn't have to be this person that you were connected in your past. For some of you, Scorpio, this is just acknowledging what has happened in your past, what's happening right now, and what's going on between you and the person that you're connected to collectively, the person that you had this commitment with. Yes, they started a new situation for some of you. And others of you, you're focusing on yourself. Okay, we see that here as clarification with the Emperor and the Empress. All right, this person, this Emperor, is their situation that they started wasn't really strong enough to sustain, right? And this person could have definitely lost out, feeling left out in the cold. Now that you're finding success in whatever way that might resonate for you, Scorpio, whether this is just you not holding on to the pain and the hurt of this situation, or you finding your own stability elsewhere. This could be finding new love somewhere. I don't see love for you yet, Scorpio, but I do see you taking a new direction. Okay, but we don't know what this Knight of Wands energy is. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands? Okay. You got someone that wants to communicate with you that might be feeling a little hopeless, like something is not being highlighted, or they're not getting the attention. Something is not getting the attention, or someone is not feeling like they're getting your attention. So I feel like they may be coming in to try to grab your attention. Ace of Wands, yeah. I mean, they could be doing this by stimulating your passions if they know you very well. Scorpio, this could be in a sexual sense, because you know the Wands energy is about male phallics. The male phallic could be about the male phallic, and Knight of Wands is a very player-esque type of person who's not really stable. They're not someone that stays, right? So this person could want to come in, but their request is not something that is stable, or if this is the past person or if this is a new person. All right, tell me about the Knight of Wands. The King of Pentacles, yeah. The crazy part is that this person has the ability to offer you long-term stability, but they're showing up in their lower selves. And this could be because they're not very confident with the Star card. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Same about the Star card. Ace of Cups, yeah. I mean, sorry, Ace of Swords. Tell me more about the Star. Yeah, they're not very confident in their ability to convince you or speak the truth to you. We just see the Seven of Swords here. Chariot. I do feel like they want to move forward, but they're not confident in it. Yeah, Eight of Cups. This person is not very confident. They speak a good game. They show up like that. They're very confident. Their surface is very confident, but inwardly they're not very confident. Tell me about the Tell me about the Star card. I'm sorry. What is it? What is it? Tell me about the Star card in reverse. Did I talk about the Star card already? Yeah. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. I'm sorry. What is this communication? Ten of Swords and the Justice. Ooh. This is why they're not confident, because they know they got to make things right. King of Swords. Whoa. This person knows they got to make things right. This is why they're not confident. The King of Swords is very confident, though. Okay. They know they have to communicate some sort of truth, but what is the Chariot here for the potential outcome? The Devil. This person is attached to an outcome, or you are. Tell me more about the Chariot. Judgment. Yeah, this is an attachment to something. The outcome or some type of success, whatever it is that they want. Ten of Cups. They're attached to it, and that's what this communication is about getting what it is that they want, but they're hopeless about it. They're not certain that it'll happen. All right. The King of Swords, Justice, and the Ten of Swords. All right. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This person doesn't, they haven't, exactly, they show up talking a good game, but they're not really talking a good game, right? They're not prioritizing, they're not, they have no balance. This reminds me of that reading, I think it was Pisces reading, where the Queen of Pentacles was in reverse. So you might want to check that Pisces reading out if you're connected to a Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like someone wants to communicate with you, but they don't have confidence in what it is that they want to say to you. All right. And it could be because the actions that they took in the past, right? Person could have had a baby by you, or there could have been some type of pregnancy, but I feel like you took a path, Scorpio, that was successful for you. Whether, and I'm not saying that you should have, you know, an AB, but somebody may have taken that step because of what occurred in this situation between you and someone that you're connecting to. So, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you should do that, but I am seeing some type of decision that the Empress made that worked out for the better for them. It's like you dodged a bullet from this person that wants to come toward you, and they're not confident because of the pain that they caused in the ending of this relationship, something that you really wanted. All right, Scorpio, this is your message. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.